Headlights stayed pressed against the window most of the ride up north. Coffee gone cold beside my seat, jacket folded by the door. A young couple a few rows up, sharing a single paper cup, laughing soft in the dim blue light while New Jersey slips by slow. Then far ahead through dirty glass, small lights started stacking up, like somebody dropped a box of stars across the dark horizon. Approaching Grand Central tonight, the skyline doesn't say a word, just thousands of square yellow lights waiting above the tracks. And I keep thinking to myself, someone's probably still awake, looking out another window, same as me tonight. Buildings getting slowly taller, wires crossing over wires. I watched that couple grab their bags, then I guess I let them go. The seat beside me stayed empty as the tunnel swallows the train. My own face fades in the glass, looking less like a stranger now. Funny how a city this big starts with something small, just a few lights in the distance, then windows everywhere. Approaching Grand Central tonight, I thought I'd feel more nervous now, but the closer the train keeps getting, the lighter my coat feels. Maybe behind those windows someone can't sleep either. Maybe this city already has room for one more. The train's slowing down now. Guess we're here. The steel door swung open, and the city hit my face. Cold wind smelling like diesel, and steam from a hidden place. I pulled my collar up high, stepped onto 42nd Street. Nobody looked up to say hello, just the pavement under my feet. But the streets weren't dark at all, a river of rushing glare, 100 brakes flashing red, cutting through the midnight air. Midnight yellow everywhere, slicing through the neon rain, washing over my old shoes like a slow electric stain. Everyone keeps walking fast, like they already know the way. In this town, the lights speak first and shadows drift behind. Row of cabs parked by the curb, engines humming low and warm, drivers staring through the windshield, waiting out the city storm. The headlights blur into long lines, reflecting off the steel and stone. It's a strange kind of a life, standing still and moving crowds. Yellow on the wet asphalt, yellow in apartment square, somewhere above the traffic noise, somebody's still up there. Midnight yellow everywhere, slicing through the neon rain, washing over my old shoes like a slow electric stain. Keeps walking fast, like they already know the way. In this town, the lights speak first and shadows drift behind. Midnight yellow, yeah, the lights speak first. Looked up to find the night sky, but the stars were already gone. Just low clouds over the rooftops, glowing from the city light. Too much light above the street, turning the clouds pale orange. Window light fills up the clouds, hiding where the stars should be. Slowly tilting my head back down, letting the dizziness pass past the yellow streams of cabs and the faces hidden behind glass. Too many windows in this town, stacked up against the dark. Thousands of little yellow windows, and not a single one is mine. But looking at the endless rows, climbing into the misty air, I keep thinking to myself, somebody's still up there. A shadow moves on the 20th floor. The curtain sways, then goes still. Someone else is watching the street, leaning on a cold stone sill. We don't know each other's names, we don't even share the same street, but we're looking at the same low clouds, while traffic keeps moving below. Grid lines reaching for the clouds, concrete touching the sky. So many crowded rooms tonight, curtains closing one by one. Too many windows in this town, stacked up against the dark. Thousands of little yellow windows, and not a single one is mine. But looking at the endless rows, climbing into the misty air, I keep thinking to myself, somebody's still up there. Too many windows, yeah. Guess I could stand here a while. Leaves caught up beside the curb, pressed against the wet concrete. Taxi lights keep sliding past, right beside my tired feet. Sharp leather shoes pass by me, clicking fast against the stone. I just keep my sneakers moving, taking time getting home. The stone wall starts where the sidewalk ends, holding back a forest in the dark. Smell of wet earth and sleeping trees spilling over the edge of the park. Autumn under sneakers now, dry leaves breaking soft and slow. Everybody's walking somewhere, like they already know. I'm just listening to the sound underneath the city noise. park bench under yellow light, wearing yesterday's leaves. Somebody left a black umbrella leaning where they used to be. The buildings keep on looking down, windows stacked up row by row. But down here the trees keep dropping things like they aren't in any rush. Yellow on the wet asphalt, yellow in the park lanes too. A patch of dirt beside the stone, not going anywhere. Autumn under sneakers now, dry leaves breaking soft and slow. Everybody's walking somewhere like they already know. I'm just listening to the sound underneath the city noise. Funny how a little leaf can cut through all of it. Another one. Guess I'll step on this one too. The walk sign changes to white, and 100 heels hit the ground. Dark coats crossing in a rush, brushing coat against my sleeve. I'm standing right in the middle, fixing a loose shoelace, while the city streams around me like a river changing its place. Escalators carrying them up 2 steps at a time to the street. Everyone's checking their wrist while I'm just watching my feet. Maybe I'm running at the wrong speed, or maybe they're just too fast, watching everyone pass by me while I stay another light. The crosswalk clears in a second, leaving me standing behind. But I guess I don't really mind running at the wrong speed tonight. The revolving door at the corner spins like a heavy metal wheel. People stepping in and out, knowing exactly where to step. My left foot misses the rhythm, I stop and let it go around. It's fine to let a few turns pass with my sneakers flat on the ground. the corner, watching shoes go past. Maybe I'm running at the wrong speed, or maybe they're just too fast. Watching everyone pass by me, while I stay another light. The crosswalk clears in a second, leaving me standing behind. But I guess I don't really mind running at the wrong speed tonight. Everyone's in a hurry, guess I'll just take the next light. A faded green bench by the path, leaning against the dark stone wall. An old man reading the evening paper, not looking up or rushing at all. 2 rows down on the grass below, a girl is sketching with a charcoal lead. She stops to watch a pigeon fly, hand supporting her tilted head. The traffic hums 3 blocks away, a heavy, distant iron sea. But inside this little ring of trees, the air stays quiet for a while. Stealing a look at how they breathe, sitting a few feet out of the light, just borrowing their peace tonight, with hands deep in my sleeves. The old man folds his paper neat, tucks it under his wool coat arm. He walks away with slow, even steps, leaving the wooden bench still warm. I slide on to the empty space where his quiet afternoon used to be. My sneakers flat against the dirt, watching the charcoal girl from the tree. Nobody asked me to stay, nobody told me to leave. Just a few strangers in a row, sharing the shade. Stealing a look at how they breathe, sitting a few feet out of the light, just borrowing their peace tonight, with hands deep in my sleeves. bench is still a little warm. The shadows grow long across the stone. I think I'll sit right here until the dark and take this borrowed piece back home. Heavy wooden doors shut out the street. The giant silence falls at once. Marble floors echo under my shoes, past rows of quiet heads. Row after row beneath green lamps, nobody looks up to see who came in. Buried in paper and notebook lines, chasing something through the night. The page turns somewhere near the back, dry and soft against the air. Chairs pulled close against the desks, holding the room together. Green lamps glowing in the dark, shining on the pages black and white. Everyone found a little square of light, working quietly tonight. They all seem to be heading somewhere, one page at a time, one line at a time. I'm just sitting here beside them, borrowing a little of their direction. A brass lamp clicks somewhere nearby. Someone packs away their pencils and notes, leaving books spread across the table and an empty chair still warm. I slide into the quiet space where somebody's evening used to be. My sneakers flat against the floor, watching shadows move between the shelves. No one is talking in this room, pens still moving through the night. Funny how silence feels different when everybody came here on purpose. Green lamps glowing in the dark, shining on the pages black and white. Everyone found a little square of light, working quietly tonight. They all seem to be heading somewhere, one page at a time, one line at a time. I'm just sitting here beside them, borrowing a little of their direction. The green glass shade feels cool tonight. The clock above says it's getting late. They're still turning pages in the dark, and I guess I can learn how to wait. Maybe being alone differently. Stopped an hour ago, leaving the crosswalk black and clean. Walking past the closed up shops, somewhere around 33rd and Green. I kept my eyes on the wet ground, stepping over the neon gleam, until a tiny flash of silver light cut through the middle of my dream. A single dime on the wet asphalt, pressed tight against the tar, rushed over by 1,000 tires, but it didn't travel very far. Just a small coin in a giant town, shining under the street lamp gray, lying flat where the rain washed down. Nobody noticed it anyway. I didn't bend down to pick it up, I just stood there and let it stay. It looked so natural on the street, like it had always been there. Thousands of people lose their change, thousands of people walk on by. Funny how something that small still catches your eye. Rainwater running past the curb, neon bending in the cracks. Funny what stays on the ground after everything moves past. Just a small coin in a giant town, shining under the street lamp gray, lying flat where the rain washed down. Nobody noticed it anyway. Pavement holds the silver tight, the midnight traffic starts to slow. I leave that dime where it landed and keep walking down the block. An iron ladder cuts the brick wall, climbing up the apartment side. Somebody's leaning on the rusty rail under a square of yellow light. I stopped a second in the alley, leaning where the shadows stay, watching a tiny orange ember, bright then fading away. A breath of smoke climbs through the dark, passing by a window frame. They don't move, they just stare ahead, like they're waiting for nothing to change. Just a cigarette in the midnight air, a quiet shadow on the iron stairs. We don't talk and we don't look long, but I see the smoke drift by. They flick the ashes off the rail, watching little sparks fall down, landing somewhere near the curb, then disappearing on the ground. I pull my coat a little tighter, feel the cold break through my sleeve. It's nice to know somebody else stayed awake tonight with me. A red light blinking on a rooftop, wind moving through the metal bars, two people standing in the same night under different windows. Just a cigarette in the midnight air, a quiet shadow on the iron stairs. We don't talk and we don't look long, but I see the smoke drift by. The window closes somewhere above. Guess they're heading back inside. I'll keep walking a little more. The diner sign is humming low, buzzing in faded neon blue, shining through the heavy glass on a table built for two. A man is sitting by the wall, staring at a thick white cup, slow circles with a metal spoon, never looking up. Outside the street is almost gone, just cold near the curb. We're separated by a sheet of glass and a heavy iron door. Just blue light in the midnight air. A quiet diner down the block. He doesn't know I'm standing here watching steam climb from the cup. He takes a sip and sets it down. Looks outside a second too, like he forgot what he was seeing, then starts staring through. I lean my shoulder on the brick, watch the window fog and clear. Funny how a little light can hold somebody here. Traffic lights keep changing colors for nobody passing through. Two strangers keeping different time under the same blue. Just blue light in the midnight air. A quiet diner down the block. He doesn't know I'm standing here watching steam climb from the cup. The neon flickers once again, then settles back into the blue. Guess I'll keep walking for a while. No rush tonight. Walked until the sidewalk ended, where the iron rail feels cold. Looking down across the river, watching black water fold. City lights stretch on the surface, long yellow lines that shake and bend, like somebody dragged a brush across the dark water. Every tower leaves a blurry shape, breaking underneath the waves, and the river keeps on moving like it doesn't need to stay. Just a watermark across the river, shaking underneath the light. Nothing really staying still out here tonight. paper cup turns slowly by, caught beside the concrete wall, then slips back into the current like it wasn't trapped at all. Somebody's window lights up far across the other side. Makes me wonder who's sitting there watching the same tide. Steel cables disappear in fog, red lights blinking overhead. 1,000 rooms behind the dark, still awake somewhere. Just a watermark across the river, shaking underneath the light. Nothing really staying still out here tonight. The river keeps the lights moving, the wind keeps pulling at my coat. Guess I'll head back toward the streets. No rush tonight. The steel food truck stands on the corner, a lonely light behind the foggy screen. The cold wind moves along the empty street, sweeping the sidewalk clean. An old cook stands before the burning grill, his white apron stained with yesterday. He drops the meat onto the heavy iron, grease hissing in the cold air. A sudden flash of heat cuts through the dark, the smell of onions drifting in the air. He doesn't ask me what I'm looking for, he just sees me standing there. Just white steam climbing from the gray grill, a little warmth inside a frozen night. Two lonely men beside the alley wall, under a fading light. The metal spatula clicks on the steel. He turns the bread and lets it slowly brown. He does his work without a single word while the mist settles down. I pull my wool coat tighter to my chest and watch the vapor rise rising from his breath. He hands a paper bag across the counter to someone in the dark. Keep the freezing winter air away. We turn the fire up until it hurts, hoping it's enough tonight. Just white steam climbing from the gray grill, a little warmth inside a frozen night. Two lonely men beside the alley wall, under a fading light. The paper bag is warm against my hand. The street lamp flickers once and then goes dim. I'll take this little warmth with me and head back down the block. The iron grating lies frozen on the street. Steel bars cutting through the concrete floor. I stop my sneakers right above the dock, where the deep tunnels roar. A cloud of white mist rises from the ground, hurrying past my denim jacket sleeves, carrying sounds from distant trains and old dried autumn leaves. A heavy warmth is pushing through the iron, shaking the metal underneath my feet. The city wakes up somewhere down below, while dawn is on the street. Just a heavy breath in the midnight air, rising up from the dark subway floor. I stand alone where the gray vapors meet, under the sky so bare. The steel bars rattle as a distant train rushes beneath the city's heavy stone, leaving a hollow echo in the wind, then leaving me alone. I watch the white cloud vanish in the gray, melting away into the freezing night. It doesn't leave a single trace behind under the street lamp light. had our noise beneath our coats, pre-pointing not to hear it move. But sometimes something slips outside, like steam through iron grates. Just a heavy breath in the midnight air, rising up from the dark subway floor. I stand alone where the gray vapors meet, under the sky so bare. A warm draft slows down as the echoes end. Young grating cools beneath the air. I'll take my shadow from the metal bars and head back down the block. The sky is turning to a colder blue. Between the edges of the marble wall, a pale white circle hangs above the roof, waiting for the morning call. It watched me walking through the lonely miles, shining on sneakers and the frozen ground. But now its silver edges start to blur without making any sound. The street lamps flicker as the shadows shift, a quiet warning that the night must end. The high glass windows copy down the light that the fading moon can send. Just a fading moon in the early dawn, losing its silver to the rising gray. I watch it vanish from the quiet sky as the darkness goes away. A morning paper hits a wooden door, a distant siren echoes through the park. The world is waking up to start the day, sweeping out the final dark. I look up high and see the outline fade, like breath disappearing from a window. It did its work inside the midnight hour, it's leaving from the stage. We spend the night walking around, trying to quiet down our heads. But morning always finds its way through the spaces left unsaid. Just a fading moon in the early dawn, losing its silver to the rising gray. I watch it vanish from the quiet sky as the darkness goes away. Clear and all the stars are gone. The pale white circle melts into the blue. I'll take my hands out of my coat sleeves now and keep walking with the dawn. The morning sun hits the grand stone steps, washing the blue from the marble floor. A rush of cold air moves through the street, pushing yesterday behind. The yellow cabs start to line the block. People are moving in steady lines, carrying coffee and daily papers underneath the silver signs. The final shadow is rolling back, leaving the sidewalks open and clean. The city changed its clothes overnight, and I'm just watching the scene. Just a quiet city in the early light. Things don't seem as heavy in this light. Nobody knows where my feet have been, but I'm stepping in again. A sudden bell rings from far away. The clock on the tower is striking 6. The traffic moves with a gentle hum where the crosswalk lines all meet. I watch a child with a yellow bag walking so fast to the open gate. The world is rushing to catch the time. I don't mind taking my time. forgot we had. But morning always opens the door without asking us to try. Just a quiet city in the early light. Things don't seem as heavy in this light. Nobody knows where my feet have been, but I'm stepping in again. The sidewalk warms underneath the sun. The wind is pulling my wool coat back. I'll take a breath of the morning air and keep walking down the block. My footsteps slow beneath the marble hall. Cold morning air still hanging on my coat. I look up for no reason at all. Green sky overhead. An old man once told me a story. The stars were painted backward long ago. Maybe someone turned them upside down before my time. Some call it just a simple mistake. Some say it's how the heavens look. I never cared much for heavy answers written in old books. Just a backward sky above my head, shining on the marble floor below. Nobody looks up from their tired shoes, walking through the heavy doors. 1,000 people rush beneath the lights, schedules folded tightly in their hands. They never see the stars above them, floating through the gray. They carry worries underneath their coats, coffee cups and long unfinished days. The ceiling keeps its quiet little secret, watching all of us pass by. Maybe he turned the sky around so tired people might look up. Maybe we only notice stars when something leaves us behind. Just a backward sky above my head, shining on the marble floor below. Nobody looks up from their tired shoes. Maybe I'll try tonight. The green ceiling fades into the distance. Morning trains are rolling through again. I look back down at my worn out shoes. Maybe tomorrow I'll look up. I lean against the Rockefeller wall. Morning wind still pulling at my coat. Looking up where all the glass keeps rising into the gray sky. An old photograph behind the glass. 11 men sitting on a steel beam, their legs hanging over empty air below, eating lunch in the cold. Their dusty boots above the tiny streets, taxi horn somewhere far below. No safety lines beneath their tired feet, just steel and winter wind. Just lunch on the beams above the town, sandwiches wrapped in wrinkled paper bags. Maybe they were only trying to make it through another working day. No heroes standing for history books, just tired men working through the cold, sharing a match for one last cigarette, hands shaking in the wind. The same cold draft pulls against my coat, the same gray sky hanging overhead. Almost 100 years have passed us by, still feels close somehow. We build these towers above the clouds, trying to make the city touch the stars. But underneath the steel and all the noise, we're still hungry sometimes. Just lunch on the beams above the town, sandwiches wrapped in wrinkled paper bags. Maybe they were only trying to make it through another working day. small diner nearby and sit for a while. Across beneath the Washington Arch, morning mist still hanging on the grass. Something white moves near the empty benches, slow against the gray. A long pale coat beneath the waking trees, moving softly down the gravel path. I only catch her face for just a second, then she's gone again. People love a good ghost story, something strange to pass around. Maybe every quiet city park needs one after dark. Just a woman in white through the morning fog, walking by the fountain and the trees. Maybe she was only heading somewhere, same as me tonight. I hear her footsteps tapping on the stone, see her breath disappear into the air. Nothing supernatural about that, just cold morning wind. I wonder if she's trying to avoid going back to some quiet little room, or maybe she's just walking for no reason, same as me tonight. Cities fill their empty spaces up with stories that they wanna keep alive. Maybe we just make ghosts out of people we don't understand. Just a woman in white through the morning fog, walking by the fountain and the trees. Maybe she was only heading somewhere, same as me tonight. The morning sun cuts through the silver mist, the white coat disappears beyond the trees. I'll keep walking with my hands in my coat down the quiet path. bumps against the wooden dock, cold harbor water splashing at the rails. I watch the island waking through the mist under morning light. An old red building standing by itself, empty windows facing toward the bay. Feels like somebody left the lights on here long after everyone went home. Old suitcases and tired winter coats, names written somewhere on folded paper, standing underneath a giant ceiling, waiting for a door. Just the last light on the island wall, melting slowly into the rising day. Somebody stood here looking at the harbor long before me. No gold waiting on the city streets, just long shifts in cold apartment rooms. Still they carried mornings in their pockets, walking into noise. I remember my first morning here. My bag felt heavy in my shaking hand, stepping out beneath the station ceiling, not sure where to go. Maybe we're all looking for a room, someplace quiet enough to breathe inside. Maybe every city keeps these little prayers hidden in the walls. Just the last light on the island wall, melting slowly into the rising day. Somebody stood here looking at the harbor long before me. The ferry turns back toward the city side. Brick walls disappear into the gray. I pull my jacket closer to the wind and breathe out slow. Stand beside the Hudson in the dawn, watching the dark water soften to blue. The skyline holds its breath against the light, waiting for morning too. I see reflections of the streets I walked, station lights and old forgotten signs, the iron bridges and the crowded blocks where I spent all my nights. A million windows awaken one by one, a million keys turning inside the doors. The city stretches out its tired arms across 1,000 floors. Just a Manhattan monologue today. All of the midnight echoes fade away. I spent the darkness looking for a word I don't need anymore. The early ferry blows a distant horn. The first crosswalk fills with hurried shoes. Everyone moving somewhere far from here, with something left to prove. I watch a stranger pull his collar high, staring at pavement in the morning chill. He never sees me standing by the rail, but somehow I stand still. We all are carrying invisible rooms, hidden beneath the jackets that we wear. Maybe the city never felt so large. Once I saw everyone there. Just a Manhattan monologue today. All of the midnight echoes fade away. I spent the darkness looking for a word I don't need anymore. The morning sun rests on the avenue. The stone beneath my shoes feels warm again. I take my hands out from my pockets now and walk into the crowd.